So we're here at Wednesbury in the West Midlands. We're at MSC's new technical centre. Joe, this is a company that's been established for many, many years and does a lot for the engineering community. What's the plan here? What are we filming behind us, and why should engineers attend?
Well, this is their new technology centre. It's pretty much opening today, essentially. But they're going to be doing various things. But the thing I want to concentrate on is the smart factory element. So as you can see, it's a very nice technical centre, but it's fair to say it's not a multinational business, is it, in terms of this shop floor environment. We've got Autodesk CAM solution, and that tooling library is going to be talking to their vending solution. And basically, you're taking it from the CAM all the way through to the machining process, and it's all digitised, essentially. So smart factories, Industry 4.0, call it what you will, but you've got these 5 pillars. So you'll vend the tool, you'll then shrink the tool, you'll then preset the tool, that automatically goes into your tooling libraries on the machine tools, and all that. Basically, you've still got human intervention. The human being still needs to do it, but it's error-proof. You can't make any errors, essentially.
And is this what should be being practiced in modern-day machine shops then? Is that what we're illustrating here?
I think so.
And what's the advantage to it?
Well, I think so. I think probably most SMEs, big companies, they know what Industry 4 is now, smart factories, they've got a good idea. But I think most of the people we went to, if we mentioned it to them, they'd think, oh, I'm not ready for that, I'm not quite big enough for that. But what they're illustrating here is they've got 2 CNC machines and various pieces of equipment, and this is essentially a small factory, isn't it? So why can't you? I think it's perfect for any SME. I really do.
What about if your varieties of parts are high? What about if the phone rings in the morning and you need to get a job out by the afternoon? Does all this technology still even apply? And if so, why?
Yeah, I think so. The more that type of thing happens, the more essential this is. You're basically taking error out of it. You're not taking a human being away, but you're just helping them. So you'll put it into Fusion. There's an AI element there which talks with the vending machine and all the other technology here. If you're vending tools for different jobs every day, that can only be an advantage.
And then for those that would have seen MSC before this as just a tooling distributor, of which they are still a leading industrial distributor, what else do they offer, and where does this facility fit in with that package?
I think you made a very good point there. A tooling distributor, and they've been in this building for many, many years, and that's their heritage. They're almost like the 99% next day delivery. It's outstanding.
97% of products in stock.
Yeah, exactly.
Order by 7 p.m, get the next day. I mean,
it's incredible, isn't it? So they've got that. They don't need to touch that. That's sorted. But what they've also got here is a leading distributor technical team. A lot of distributors, they're called unfairly catalogue salesmen. Yeah, we've got it in stock, this is your price. Whereas these guys here, that's not what they try and do. They try and, certainly now they've got this now, take a customer part, they can prove it out here on site, they can put different tools on it, different manufacturers' tools. There's an argument that some OEMs can offer this in the UK, but clearly they're only going to offer their tools. Here at MSC, I don't know how many different tooling suppliers they work with, 20, 30, 40, loads.
It's their knowledge set as well, though. What I find quite incredible about talking to the guys here is their expertise when it comes to machining and everything else that surrounds it. That's massively important. There's no point in having a place like this unless you've got the engineering expertise to be able to support it. Would you agree?
I'd agree. I've just had a 30-minute Geek Fest with Matt talking about cutting tools and
you are a
brand.
Geek.
Well, I'm
beyond
a bit of a geek,
engineering.
yeah. But it's great to have that conversation. It's fair to say some of the places you go, we will probably maybe not be talking at that level, so it is good. But it's just a great technical facility here.
Are you going to let us into the level that you were talking? What are you talking about, machining strategies or just the football tonight?
Yeah, the football and secret handshakes and things.
Oh, right. Now, one of the things that strikes me here as well is about often engineers feel that trying new things to improve profitability and efficiencies is disruptive in their machine shops, isn't it? It takes time out of their working day. Mm-hmm. This is where you can kind of lean on MSC to challenge them to be able to do those things, isn't it? Yeah, so there is no disruption.
No, I guess if your machine tools sat idle doing prove-outs, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds an hour, depending on your machine, maybe even more. Whereas if you can get it proved out here, why wouldn't you?
Absolutely, good stuff. So we're here at MSC's technical centre in Wednesbury. As I said earlier, you can come here as an engineer wherever you're located in the country. There'll be plenty of videos coming to the channel in due course from MTD CNC. In fact, ones like you're seeing filmed behind us today with Matt Kavanagh and beyond.